A fiscally responsible life in Minneapolis is going to run you about $64,000 a year, according to a new report from a personal finance site. GoBonkingGrace.com published a list Monday of the costs of living in the 50 biggest U.S. cities, taking into account the 50-30-20 rule, a budgeting guideline that suggests spending 50% of your income on necessities, no more than 30% on discretionary purchases, and putting 20% into savings and debt repayment. The list factored in the costs of necessities like housing, groceries, transportation and insurance for a single person, then doubled those to account for discretionary spending and savings. It landed on an annual total of $64,170 in Minneapolis, $32,000 for necessities, $19,000 for discretionary spending and $12,834 for savings. That makes Minneapolis the 11th most expensive city on the list. San Francisco, nearly $120,000 a year, was the most expensive. Tucson, Marie's, $39,966, was the least. Although some of the underlying data blurs the distinction between cities and metro areas, not to mention the distinction between individual and household costs, the list is confined to cities themselves, so St. Paul, ranked no. 66 by population at last count, isn't included. But we did our best to recreate the methodology, which gave us pretty much the same number on this side of the river. Other broad cost of living indices say St. Paul is cheaper. As you comment, please be respectful of other commenters and other viewpoints. Our goal with article comments is to provide a space for civil, informative and constructive conversations. We reserve the right to remove any comment we deem to be defamatory, rude, insulting to others, hateful, off-topic or reckless to the community. See our full terms of use here. Blog comments powered by Read More.